Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a quick little tutorial on how I put in my clip-in hair extensions. I have been switching back and forth from clip-ins to tape-ins, but for fall I like to put my hair up in a lot of different ways. So clip-ins are the way for me to go. I'll show you pretty much from start to finish how I do that. Now I do start with my hair already pre-prepped and my extensions. If I showed you guys that, this would be like a 2-hour video. So that's not what this is. If you guys do want that though, feel free to leave me a little comment down below and I'll gladly film it for you. But today I'm kind of like running around and doing everything. If you guys watch another video, I already wore this outfit because I'm filming 2 videos today. So sorry for that. But if you would like to see how I get my extensions to look this way and my everyday hair look, then just keep watching. And if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Feel free to hit that subscribe button down there. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I install my Bellamy clip-in extensions. I did just order 2 sets of these. I actually always customize my extensions because, I mean, my hair doesn't always match. I did order 2 sets, like I said, and they are in the shade Caramel Blonde. This is how they originally came. This is the shade. Really, really pretty. You can see there's a few different flecks of color in there, but it is just too warm for my hair. It might not look it on the camera, but trust me, it is. So I actually customized them, and I added a dark root in like what I have, and they're a little bit ashier of a blonde. So you guys can see like that's a total like different color. I don't know if the camera shows it, but okay, you can kind of see it. This is more yellowy and gold, and this is more like that pale ashed out blonde, which is what I want. So these are my thicker ones. I will be customizing these this week. Now, when I go about doing my extensions, they always all like have my hair actually pre-done. I use my big 1 1/4 curling iron, little clamp iron, and I went through and just loosely curled my hair and brushed my hands through it already, so it's already prepped and ready to go. And then my extensions as well, I already have them already curled. So I do pretty much use all of the clips that they give me, which is nice, but whatever. So I section off just a tiny little part of my bottom, just like that. Wrap it, and I use my little hair clip, and I will clip it up and away. Now this is a rat-tailed teasing comb, so the bristles on it are very jagged, almost like teeth. So I take that little section that I just did that to, and I will brush up. Oh, you guys can see this. So I brush up a little bit, creates a little bit of like a pad for my extension to then go onto. Make sure your clips are unclipped, and I just throw it over and clip and clip. So that's one little section done, and I just do this all the way up my head. So I'm going to take my next one, go a little bit below the tip of my ear for this one. So I'm just going to break that through, grab the hair, and it really is okay if they are not like perfect parts. It's not like the end of the world. No one's going to like die or anything of that matter. It's totally fine. I did this on the bottom to help just kind of to help hide my bottom layers. Do the same thing. Clip and clip. Now I love clip-in extensions because it's so easy if they don't feel right to just go back in and just move them around. So I'm gonna go in again with right at like the top of my ear is where I'm gonna do my next one. Part it, grab it, twist, and then go like that. Now the next one I'm going to use, they have 4 clips on them. So I need to tease 4 different parts. As you can tell, there's 4 different clips on there. So, and there's 2 of those that go on. So I'm gonna tease right about here because they're gonna land right about the end of my ear. Then I'm just gonna tease the middle a little bit. And same thing, just bring this back. Now there is one 4-piece a little bit shorter, and that's one that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use our open clips and go back So as you guys can see, we're getting somewhere. It's getting there, you know, we're getting there. Some more stuff you gotta do. We're gonna do another section real quick. So it's going to be another 4-piece, and it's gonna be right above that one. So I'm gonna go all the way around again. Grab your hair. And this kind of depends on how long your hair is. This is just how I put mine in opposed to other people. It all depends on how short your hair is, the style of your hair, if you have layers and whatnot. Some people have one side that's thinner, so all of that comes into play when you are attaching your extensions. So just remember that. This is just how I do it, but I always like to tease my hair before I clip them in. It just helps them stay all day long, and it creates a little bit of a cushion so it doesn't like make your head kind of sore from the metal clips. This is another 4-piece. It's a thicker one, or a longer one, so I'm gonna throw that around again. Clip, 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 clip. Now I do like to clip at least one in the middle first, just so I know where I'm putting it. That way it's kind of centered, and then I go all the way around. So the more we put in, obviously the more realistic this is looking like it's my own hair. Now I'm gonna go in and use my 3-inch wefts. Now this makes my life so much easier when I actually have my hair like already done. I don't have to worry about it. It's all good to go. I already have these pre-curled and my hair is pre-curled, so which is nice. Now on my sides, I do tease a good amount because this hair is just thinner, and I don't really like to add any of the stress of the wefts or anything like that to really like pull on it. It's just, it hurts after a while. It's lighter hair. I don't want to do that to it. So I'm going to take these, and I place my front one where I want it first, just pretty close to my hairline, and then I go all the way around. Now this isn't like a perfect size. Like once you're done, you might actually go back and like move some, add some, change some. Like I said, it depends on how you wear your hair every day. Do the same thing on this side. I stopped using my comb at this point because my hair, I mean, I've been doing this for years, so I don't need my comb to do it. I only really keep it handy for the teasing aspect of it. So there's that. Take another one here and clip. Clips for comfort grading. Alright, so there's that. Now I am going to just run my hands through them real quick, kind of break them up. I do have 2 single wefts, which I use as well. I put them right underneath here. Some days I feel like I need them, some days I feel like I don't. But you know what? We're making a video, so let's use them. So I go a little bit farther up. And I do really tease these because there's only one little clip to hold on to it for you. Is that the right way? No. I don't like hair going straight towards my face. It's annoying. So I always curl my hair out and away from my face. It's also like the natural flow of hair. Like if the wind's blowing on you, your hair is blowing typically away from your face. That's kind of what you want. So that's how I pre-style them. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And grab it, flip it up. That's the beauty of the 1-pieces of the extensions too. They give you the freedom to kind of put them where you see fit or where you need them, depending on the style that you're going for or your hair length. For me, I just had some shorter fringy pieces around my face that I'm still growing out, so it helps me with all that. I also take a teasing comb, and what I do is I grab the back of my hair right here that lays over my last set, and I will tease it down a little bit. I have a cowlick in the back of my head, so this kind of helps me hide that. And it gives you a really nice like crown, and it kind of helps ensure that if your hair moves, that your actual extensions won't show. What I do next, all about styling products. I'm a hairdresser, I love my products. I will first take my little Rose Elixir spray by Big Sexy Hair. So it smells amazing. And I'm just going to spray this just a little bit. This comes down any frizz that you might get. And I always run my fingers through my curls too, just kind of break them up. Then I'm gonna take my Sebastian Shaper Fierce. This is an ultra firm finishing hairspray. I use this right on like my part area just so it really stays down. Then I take my Garnier Fructis Volume Hairspray, 24-hour hold, and then this is what I spray down and around on my extension. And there you guys have it. That is how I put my hair on every day. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns on how I do my hair, where I get my extensions, any techniques you guys maybe have from me instead, just feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, stay happy, stay safe, and stay healthy, and I'll see you guys soon.